Are you ready for a Greeley real estate market update? If so, keep watching.
It's all about local.
Hi, I'm Jamie and I'm a local entrepreneur and business person here in Greeley, Colorado. On this channel, we talk about everything Greeley related. So if you're as obsessed with Greeley as I am, then join the club. Now let's talk about the real estate market here in Greeley. Now we still see a bit of a tension between demand and supply. Both of those are low and getting lower. We don't have a whole lot of supply, even though we see a bit of a bounce in new listings in July, which new listings came to about 149 new listings in July. However, historically, that's still really, really low. Now, that was getting kept up by demand, but we're starting to see demand slow down as well as interest rates remain high and actually got up to about 7.5 for a 30-year fixed, which is really pretty high. I mean, that's as high as we've seen for over 20 years. So demand has slowed down because affordability is just getting out of reach for a lot of buyers. And now that we see demand slowing and inventory still remaining steady, we are seeing prices start to slide down a little bit. Now don't panic, this is actually fairly normal for this time of year. And so it's not really anything we're worried about and it's not super substantial, but we are seeing the effects of supply and demand start to work its way out. Now the feds are saying they're going to keep interest rates where they're at and maybe even raise them a little bit more. And so we may see it like this until the middle of next year. We're not really sure. The reality for us here is prices, if you're a homeowner, they're remaining fairly steady because people still need houses and people are still moving into the area. Demand is still low, but supply is also low. And the reason why supply is low, like we've talked about before, is ultimately a lot of people in the market that own houses today have a 3% or lower interest rate on their current mortgage, and they're unwilling to trade that for a mortgage rate that's more than double what they currently have. So the reality is we're kind of in a little bit of a standstill, but we are moving forward. Things are moving along. People are still buying and selling houses. So if you're thinking about buying and selling, don't be afraid. It is okay. It's just moving a lot slower than what we've seen in the last few years.